cheat games, MSP and PSN money, check out my sponsor G2A, the link's down below in the description, and use the code RIGFREE for 3% cashback. Alright guys, now I'm going to be showing you how to invest for the potential player of the month Mbappe Sbc, so if you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, please smash the like button down below. Also if you're not here, please subscribe. So the first thing we need to do, break down Mbappe's card for potential requirements. So French, PSG, Ligue 1, ex-club as Monaco, the clubs who he's played against over the last month, so these four just here, like with them. I don't think players from them will be required, but if you want to pick up some cheap cards from them you can. I'm going to go into some tips right now. Right, so first half of this video, going to take a look at Team of the Week cards. So for these, there's actually only one in the French League that interests me, and that's going to be Volland. So for him, can currently pick him up at 13,750, but only the two cards there at 14,500. There's quite a few cards, and with him, he's the third cheapest 84 rated Team of the Week card in the game, so if he's not good for this SBC, then there's going to be other SBCs in the future that take his price up. And as well for him, the most I'd probably pay is 15k, so try and pick him up below that. For other Team of the Week cards to take a look at, just look at sort of like 83 to 86 rated ones that are cheap, because like for them, potentially maybe good for this SBC. I'm going to go into the next tip right now. Next up for this video, I'm going to talk about PSG players. So for these five, these are the 5 PSG players I'll take a look at. So when it comes to 84 red players, this guy's actually the cheapest outfield 84 red player, so potentially could be a good investment. For Icardi, the cheapest 85 cards are currently 7,200 coins, so with him, try and pick him up a little bit cheaper than that, but if you pick him up around 7,200, could be a good investment. For Verratti, the cheapest 86 red cards are 14k, so if you pick him up around 14k, I'd say that's a good price for him. For Di Maria and also Navas, I want to try and pick them up for around 20k because that's the cheapest price for 87 red cards, and I would probably go Di Maria over Navas just because like with the goalkeepers, usually don't really go up as much, so yeah, would go for Di Maria out them two. I'm going to go into the next tip right now. Right, so I just want to give mention to these two here quickly as well. So for this guy, can pick him up 800 coins through bid and win being A2 rated. I'd say that's an okay price for an A2 red card, so maybe worth picking up a few of him. Then for Florenzi, 81 red, which is okay. You can also pick up 800 coins, but the thing that makes him good, for an example, if there's like an 86 red squad that requires one PSG player, a lot of people may go the Serie A route, and he's very easy to fit into them teams. So Florenzi potentially could be a good investment. Going into another 4 potential investments for the French League here. So first up, got Memphis Depay. So for him, one of the cheapest 85 red players in the game. So like the cheapest one's already mentioned is 7,200. Can pick him up 7,500. So yeah, just try to pick him up through bin to save a few coins, and like that, could be an okay investment. For Mandanda, his price is currently up because the SBCs are out the second, but before the Player of the Month SBC comes out for the French League, I think that SBC will end, so his price, it could drop before then, and if it drops to like 700 coins, 800 coins again, could become an okay investment, so keep an eye on his price. And then for these two just here, can pick him up 10,000 coins, discard for 9,800. If there's a requirement like for a French Team of the Week player or a French League Team of the Week player, their price potentially could go up. So for low risk Team of the Week investments, potentially could be okay. Next up for this video, I'm going to be talking about investing with high red players. So when it comes to these, for like the high red SBC so far, most people have gone with Serie A and La Liga because that's the cheapest route. So when investing in these cards, I would mainly focus on them two leagues. The other thing as well, I would avoid the goalkeepers, try and go with outfield players, because like the outfield players, usually go up a lot more compared to the goalkeepers, so yeah, stick to the outfield players as well. Then the other thing, we're also got Icon SBCs at some point this month. It may actually be before the potential Player of the Month Mbappe, it may be after, so when they come out, that will also help these prices. So like, if they actually don't go up a decent amount for Mbappe, don't panic sell them, just wait for the Icon SBCs and hopefully they'll take the price up instead. So that will be it for this video now, so I hope you enjoyed. If you have, make sure you smash the like button, and peace.